I'm seeing people drastically misinterpret Lucifer's power level purely because he can't harm sinners. Because yes, having that limitation is a drastic hindrance to his power, but it's only in the specific context where he's trying to use his power against the sinner. But there are beings besides sinners that he might wind up going up against. And in those cases where he's allowed to use his power, he is unequivocally one of the most powerful people in the whole verse. He was one of the only ones that was really able to put boot to ass with Adam, which is why I don't understand why people are saying that he's weak. He has a really inconvenient limitation on him, but he's by no means a weak character. Sure, he can't just smite Vox and fix all of Charlie's problems in hell, but with a war between heaven and hell right on the horizon, he will still be pretty useful, being as he's one of the only people that can actually defeat an angel in a one-on-one, and probably handle a good number of exorcists by himself. At the current moment, Vox is not more powerful than Lucifer, it's just that Vox understood that at that moment, Lucifer couldn't use his power against him. That's the only reason Vox is acting brave in this scene. It's a total facade, because as soon as some powerful beings that could actually harm him showed up, he immediately started to shit his pants. Only reason he was really able to talk tough there is that he had an entire army backing him up. Now, Vox is very powerful, sure, and I have a feeling he's going to get more powerful before the season is over. But objectively, he's not more powerful than Lucifer, it's just that Lucifer had a restraint on him. If somehow that restraint were to be removed, or, and this is a personal theory, if Vox was to technically no longer become categorized as a sinner, because remember, he wants to be a god. If he were to ascend to being a higher being, he might no longer be considered a sinner, and then it might be open season for Lucifer. That's just a personal theory I have, because it would be fun to see Vox not be able to play the tough guy anymore. Whether Lucifer has no power or is just not allowed to use his power when it comes to sinners might seem functionally the same, but you can't forget the fact that he was putting hands on one of the most powerful in the entire verse. So I don't think he's as weak as some people are saying. It just depends on the situation, but let me know what you think.